Here is a question that I got recently from one of the leaders I coach. He asked me, Florian, if I have so many opportunities that come my way and I can't possibly add more to my list, how should I make the decision what to add and not to add? And what I share with him is what I'm going to share with you in this video here is two things. First of all, you have to look at what you're doing today and put those in three categories. Now, John Maxwell shares that when we look at the things that we're doing, they usually fall in three categories. He calls these the 3R's. Number one, the first R would be what is required of us. Number two would be what gives us the greatest return on our time investment. Number three is what is rewarding for us. So required, return, rewarding. So I suggested that he lists all of his activities and puts them on a piece of paper and then draws a table with three columns and put into reward, required, or return. And when you look at your activities that way, you can see clearly what are some of the non-negotiable. Return is actually where your strengths yield you the greatest results. In other words, I can fill in the data in a file, but I'm not good at that. I can do it if I have to, but it's probably going to take me longer than if someone else does it, and it's not one of my strengths, and it's not one of the things that I want to do. So where should I spend my time into creating the best result I can create for myself and for my team? Required, non-negotiables. These are things that you can't delegate to other people. These are things that you have to do. If you're a leader and you manage a team, you can't delegate the one-on-one discussions to someone else. You can't delegate setting the salaries for your team to someone else. You can't delegate the appraisals to someone else. These are non-negotiable. That's why you paid. You're the only one that you can do that. And again, we also want to have some things that gives us a reward. In other words, some things that makes us feel good, because if we fill our days only with the things that we have to do and we must do, and there are no rewarding things, then, we lose kind of enthusiasm and we lose the energy and the momentum. So required, return, reward. Use that framework and you will be amazed of how many things that are not required of you and they're not give you the greatest return are on your agenda. Remove those. Then you're going to have time for the things that are important.